Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly forecast. If you are new here, I'm Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here with me. Let's tap into the energies of the week. We're going to be going into the energies of Monday through Sunday. Please take them when they resonate, how they resonate. You decipher what's yours and what's not yours, what you want to keep, what you want to give away, okay? All of that. You are the alchemist here, okay? Going into the energy oracle cards. Usually we go into the crow, but I'm gonna let my crow rest for a minute, okay? I'm gonna let the crow rest for a little bit, and we're gonna go into the energy cards to get the energy of the week. That sounds about right, right? What's the energy of the week for Libra? Excuse me. Somebody's throat chakra. It's like when I start this weekly, I done started this video probably like 3 times. And when I start this weekly, oh, we got yin yang energy. When I start this weekly, my throat and my nose and everything just get to messing up. And I'm like, what's going on? Ooh, Karen connections. I think that this is the yin energy when it's in the upright coming out. Let me be sure. I think it's the yin energy in the upright and then the yang energy. The yang energy in the reverse. But we're going to see to make sure. This is the beneath the surface. Yep. This is the yin energy, feminine energy. Most action right now this week is going to seem like nothing. Okay. This week is going to feel like nothing is happening above the surface. Everything is happening beneath the surface, okay? This is also a great time of receptivity, intuition, gestation. It's like before. A good time for completion. A good time to wrap things up. The energy this week is being more than acting. It's being more than acting. So be. This could also translate, you probably can understand this differently, in being more than doing. More than feeling like you need to do a whole bunch of stuff. Just be in some type of be. You may feel like the need to be real reflective. You may feel the need to be very like intuitive, very to yourself. Like also, and then on the physical standpoint, it could feel like something's not growing. Like things are taking roots this week. This is the rooting week. So a lot of stuff is happening beneath the surface that's going to grow. So this is also a fertile period because it's going to grow. It's going to blossom. So how you nurture yourself is definitely going to be key. You are on the right path. So again, I feel like a lot of this could be coming out. Yeah, you have good news when it comes to money, when it comes to love, when it comes to opportunity, when it comes to energy. There's good energy coming towards you. And you may not see it. You may not. And also there's this energy of you receiving it. In the presence of your enemies. Wow. A great time of receptivity. You're receiving something in the presence of your enemies. I'm going to pull from the Did I bring? Yes, I did. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Travelers deck to get another thing. Another card. Another Oracle card out here. Let's see. Oh, fellow travelers. Supporters. Support is all around you. Fellow travelers. People who love you. Also, we do have caring connection. Oh, wow. These supporters lead you to a cornucopia of victory. Someone has so many, like, just the fact that they have these people that support them, whether they're showing themselves or not, it leads you to your harvest. Don't be afraid to go in spaces and share your dreams and goals and things like that, because sure, there could be people who, you know, differ your opinion of things or how you should do things or how you should be. But I feel like there's more people who's going to support you, or more than you're expecting. Okay. Success expands your life. There's a little bit of thunder surrounding this. Okay. A little bit of thunder. There is a lot of expansion that's coming towards you. So there's a lot of things that's happening beneath the surface that once it gets to on top of the surface, you're going to be like, wow, all of that was under there. All of that was growing. All of that was, you know, brewing. All of that was brewing from this. I'm going to go into the Gypsy twice because I feel like it. So there's some type of misadventures too, or you may think. So looks can be deceiving. So something that looks like a misadventure, it's not a misadventure. It's actually something growing beneath the surface before it gets to the top of the surface. Actually, the way that things grow. Before a tree even blossoms or before a flower even blooms, you know it's been doing a lot of rooting and growing beneath the surface. You pull that little stem out, it's going to be a whole bunch of roots, a whole bunch of growth up under it. So I do feel like it can look like things are going wrong. It can look like you're at a crossroads. It can look like things aren't going your way. But you're about to receive recognition. So just looks can definitely be deceiving this week. Stay positive. Stay prayed up. Stay protected. You don't want your mind to sway. You also got a lot of caring connections, especially women. I feel like right now you can count on the divine feminine. Whether you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine, I feel like there could be a lot of divine feminines that's supporting your cause, or maybe there's something that you want to go into a room and you want to get a lot of divine feminines on your team or whatever it is. I feel like right now you got it in with the divine feminine energy. Just because I feel like the divine feminine energy believes in whatever it is you're selling or whatever it is you're trying to do. So I feel like definitely. Also, if you're a divine feminine, your energy just naturally mingles. This is a mingling time. So you can feel like you want to network and stuff like that. Also, don't be discouraged just because you don't see rosebuds or instant gratification. It's a whole rooting system taking place, which means whatever fruits grow up, they're going to be healthy and it's going to be plenty, good and plenty. All right. All right, let's get into this read. Oh no, before we get into the reading, I do want to pull a romance card for love this week. Free yourself. That's coming out. It's time for you to take control of your life. Somebody has some self-imposed prisons when it comes to love. Somebody could have been doing some trauma bonding. You could have been in a relationship where you were trauma bonding with the person and you finally realize that and you free yourself from that cycle. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Stop holding back. I don't know why I just thought about the Hawk Tour girl. Don't. Express your love. What she say you gotta do? I'm not telling y'all. But it's just as funny. I just thought about, as soon as I said make the effort, I just thought about, you gotta sit on that thing. Express your love. Express the way that you're feeling. If you're being guided to do something, to express your love in a certain type of way, don't shy away from it. Don't talk yourself out of just showing your God-given energy. And sometimes we talk ourselves out of it. We say, it's not going to be received the way that I want, or maybe I'm going to be perceived as this, as that, as whatever. I know it's a whole lot of energy where people don't want to seem pressed in relationships. So that stopped them from doing a lot of things because they don't want to seem like they doing too much. Me too. Me too. We are here. Sometimes you don't want to seem like you're doing too much. Sometimes you don't want to seem like you're overboard, you're crowding, or you're smothering, or you're whatever. But right now is a good time for you to express yourself. Right now is a great time for you to lean into the love. Remember, it's feminine energy this week. Lean into it. It's not more so about the action in what you're doing. It's about you being in that loving energy. Being in that energy where you want to give. Being in that energy where you want to express. Being in that energy where you want to be of service to another person. It's about being in that energy. It's not about the action that it is that you're doing. So I do feel like get back to that energy of being. This is a great time for you to do something, for you to surprise your lover. This is a great time for you to show your appreciation, for you to give, for you to pour into your relationship. We also have release your ex. Ooh. Okay, so they're spitting right now. All right, so I feel the energy of feeling like you don't want to do too much. And this is why. This is why. Because you were in a past situation where the love wasn't equal. So for some of you guys, you like, I want to do all of this, but my past but what I've been through, I didn't get the same I didn't get anything in return, or this went unnoticed, or, I felt like I did all this watering for nothing. I felt discouraged in a way. And this is a part of you stepping into this energy of just being that loving vessel, is a part of you releasing your ex. Because until you get into this energy where you can actually pour and nurture your loving relationships the way you want to, the way that is not true to you, you would have to release your ex in order to do that. In order to even put yourself in position to water the relationships like that, you would have to have released the situation where the love was one-sided, where it was you only pouring. So this is you kind of getting back to yourself, forgiving yourself for what you didn't know, forgetting yourself for believing certain things you were supposed to. You were in love. Why are you beating yourself up for being the thing that you were supposed to do? For nurturing where you were supposed to nurture there. You shouldn't feel anything. But for some reason, when we hurt, we feel like it's our fault. We did something wrong. You watered the plant. Now, you may have found out that a person wasn't watering the plant, and you may have, went back on your boundaries a little bit. Okay. You may have done that, but I feel like, don't beat yourself up and don't blame yourself up for loving. You should never blame yourself for loving or giving love or feel stupid for loving. That's a beautiful energy. Now, if you may need to create better boundaries or better spaces or vet people a little bit differently, then you do that. But don't take away the love. Don't take away the love. This person was wearing a complete mask to you, whoever this ex person was. And I did say free yourself. It's time for you to take control of your life back. Stop letting your ex dictate how you love now. Stop letting your ex dictate how you water your loving relationships now in the present. They don't have control over you. If this person is still dictating how your relationships are and how they turn out, this is still your husband or your wife. Energetically. Love freely. Love like you ain't never been hurt. Love like you don't know what hurt is. Like, let's get back to that reckless love. That reckless love. Also, there was a person who hid their it's a whole bunch of things going on. So a lot of times in relationships we get assimilations, and we have been there. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. When a person has hid their relationships for you, felt it, you knew it, and you're like, well, why they not showing it to me? And you get out of that situation. Congratulations. And now you're in this new situation and you're afraid. You don't know how, you don't know what to do. But I feel like, it's about you being in that loving energy. Let your intuition guide you. Let love be your compass. Love fearlessly. And the more fearlessly you are willing to give yourself in this relationship, which means the more you are willing to show up vulnerable in this relationship, this just shows how much you are releasing that old cycle away from you. That's how you release the old cycle. You don't let the old cycle cripple you, and now you moving this way, and now you talking this way because your past did this, and your whatever did that. And I'm guilty of it too. Like, it's like I'm guilty of it. Sometimes you get hurt and you get like, guarded. And now you guarded, and now you're not doing the things that you used to do, and now you can't really sit comfortable because you're paranoid and you don't know what's going to happen. Like, it happens, but it's time to take your power back when it comes to your love relationships. Okay, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. Okay, that was a full one. All right. Let's see what's coming through for Libra. What's the energy of the week for Libra? All right, let's get into it. Queen of Pentacles, planting seeds underneath the surface. Water your seeds, nurture your seeds. The nurturing queen. This is a week of nurturing. This is a week of care. It's a week of nurturing your connections. Who care about you? Who you love? Who do you love? Who do you trust? Who do you love? I'm gonna have to listen to that after this video because come on, come push through, okay? The nurturing queen. Also nurture your own energy. Let's see what's going on with you on Monday. On Monday, High Priestess. Monday, this High Priestess energy. You do have the Ace of Wands with the Six of Cups here. And this is this brand spanking new opportunity or brand spanking new beginning that comes to you. And it's filled with pleasure. It's filled with fun. Look at how she's just swinging and having fun. It's filled with love. It's filled with light. And this brings you into your High Priestess energy. So this makes you kind of in tune with your intuition a little bit deeper. This also instills this innate inner power inside of you, this confidence, this fierce type of energy, this inner knowing within yourself. And it's a new beginning that brings an inner knowing. So there's something that you knew that you can have. It's something that you knew that you could do. It's something that you were intuitive about. You could have watered, and it comes out like something presents itself to you on Monday. Something presents itself to you. It's protected. We got the flames. Oh, and it's passionate. Because we got the flames and the Ace of Wands. And that's that fire. That's that fire. That's that fiery energy. What's this doing in here? That's that fiery energy that's coming out to you. The flames. Protection is good energy. There's a new beginning that's coming in. It's filled with passion, creativity, love, all of that. And it's something that you like, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this would be. This is one of the outcomes that you're thinking about. You could have visualized this. You could have dreamed this, that this will happen. It happens. Happens just the way you envision. You start diving into your intuition a little bit more. Just by how something completely new, you already, like this is completely new, completely out of the blue, it comes to you. You got adjudication here, the judge, judgment, good judgment. Because someone has good, because your favorite somewhere, you knew something would happen because you're favored somewhere. I feel like a judge or someone higher up is taking favor in you. That could definitely be bringing some type of new beginning to you. Okay, we have dark eyes. All right, dark eyes. I also did get like a thief too. There's good news. Now that I see dark eyes, the only eyes I can see is the judge. Let me see. Someone could be looking at you with dark eyes. Loosen up. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. Again, you have you are protected against someone's dark eyes or against somebody's harm. Somebody could have wished harm on you in a situation and you are protected from it. You are protected. It's like no matter what a person is trying to give you, you are protected and you have favor in the judge's eyes. Bloodline healing, good health, healthy situations, healthy people. Like the witch was wrong. The witch was wrong. Okay. There could have been somebody who was kind of prophesying, a false prophet. who could have been saying what's going to happen for you or what's in the cards for you or who you are, they was dead ass wrong. This could be a person who does magic or who could be in the cards, and they could be in the cards, trying to read your future, but they're wrong about it. And you're the high priestess here, and there's a beautiful beginning that's coming towards you in spite of what another person is thinking. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And on Tuesday, you got the Ace of Pentacles, not the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Wands. You didn't give up. Because you didn't give up, you get to get your abundance. And yes, this brings about some type of drama because somebody didn't want you to win, or somebody expected, they prophesied, they thought they were right. Whoever this person is, they thought they were right. They thought they would be right about you. And the fact that they're so wrong, like completely wrong. All right. So if you feel like giving up, if you feel like you're not seeing what it is that you want to see, keep pushing. Things are happening beyond the surface, like beneath the surface right now. You are on the right path. Okay. We do have this railroad. It has been a long journey. For some of you guys, it's been a long journey and you ain't seen nothing. You're like, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any type of growth. I haven't seen any type of like what's going on. I've been watering. I've been showing up. I've been doing this. I've been consistent. I've been like, what's going on? What's happening here? I've been also getting on Tuesday. There could be a lover that's showing you so much love. Like they're longing for you. They want you and they're showing you this love. They could have bought you something. They could be spending a lot of time around you. They could be telling you sweet nothings or whatever. And it causes some type of drama, or it causes a person to get hostile with you or create a type of conflict. It could lead to an argument or something like that. That'll be on the more like severe, but it's causing this drama, this petty ass drama. The fact that a person likes you, the fact that you have love there, the fact that the fact that a person likes you. So the fact that somebody is pouring out to you, pouring this energy, to you, giving you all of this good love, which is the Ace of Cups here. It's that unconditional love. It's an overflow of love. This could be causing some type of negativity. You got toil and labor. You've been working really, really hard and you're getting your blessings. Yeah, you have high honors. So you're getting your blessings too. You could be getting recognized, a lot of support, a lot of admirers. We do have fellow travelers. Somebody could be upset that these fellow travelers really, really love you. And they're like, why do they love Libra? Libra's not all that, or Libra's not this. Okay. On Wednesday, we still have this energy of you being 100% happy, confident. It's just this energy of a wish fulfillment that's coming in. And this has a lot to do with something that you manifested. You manifested this thing coming in. This Nine of Cups is you happy, fulfilled, raising your glasses up. The magician is the one who created it, knows his abilities, understanding that he has all the tools to create it. So you're understanding that you have all the tools to create that happiness, that satisfaction, that fulfillment. You're understanding that you can create it. So this brings you to this energy of transformation, the Death card here. Because of some type of fulfillment that you get, that you bring in on your own, especially on Wednesday, whether this could be just this energy of confidence, of just a knowing that you have these tools in you and it makes you happy and look at your world with bliss. This brings you into a change, okay? And this change is the ending of something with the rebirth and the new beginning of something. So again, we talked about things happening beneath the surface. On Wednesday, you may really start to see something budding up, okay? You may really start to see something physical, something coming up to you, okay, on the physical. Also, there could be a Scorpio that could be significant, a Gemini, Virgo, or an Aries that's significant. Okay, we do have a partnership that's happening here. All right. This is some good news that you're getting. Like, you're really, really excited on Wednesday. It's just good energy on Wednesday. It's good news here. It's a favor in the workplace. It could be a friendship that's going good, or a friendship that warms into love, closeness within the relationship, business partners. A lot of good energy that's coming out of this, and it's something that your confidence, your ability, feeling like you don't lack anything, being in that abundant energy, which kind of sparks for you on Tuesday. Yeah, flowers, gifts, support, all of that type of energy. You may start seeing your fellow travelers, your fellow supporters following you. Yeah, you do have asking for your number too. Like, you're really, really attractive right now. There could be a lot of people asking for your number, a lot of people asking for, you know, trying to date you and things like that. A lot of stuff could be happening. Yeah, we have this pathway here. This brings a path to you. Again, this is a new beginning, okay? This is a complete change. It brings a new path towards you. You have like great fortune. You can be expecting something to lead into poverty, or to lean into like a financial hardship, but you're not going to. Stop expecting it. Thursday. You see the pathway? Like, it's crazy how the days are going after one after the other. So this is a pathway that's coming up, and the pathway literally shows with the Two of Wands here. There's something that you're going to leave behind and go on this pathway. You're going to leave something that's not serving you, and you're going to follow that path. You're going to go through this door. You have a choice. There's two paths. Whatever choice that you choose is your choice. And this brings you on an inner quest. Okay. You do have the Hermit here. This also connects you with your inner wisdom. But more importantly, this brings you on an inner quest. It's something that you're going there to find. It's something that you're seeking. You are the seeker. So you're going somewhere. You could be very, very curious. It's like something that you want to learn. You want to understand. You want to know. So you are traveling, and you're going to figure out things, and there's a pathway that's opening up to you. And I do feel like, more importantly, you're learning more about yourself within this journey. Okay. There's something about yourself that you want to learn. You want to know. You want to step into. Also, there may be some answers that you need answered. Okay. We do have the Bear, successful speculation. You knew that some type of door was going to open up, and it does. You knew that some type of commitment was coming towards you, and it does come towards you. And just like there's somebody is asking you to, or somebody is trying to commit to you, you would have to commit to it. And that would be you being in that Eight of Cups energy, leaving something that doesn't serve you, and being willing to go out there and walk through that new door, or open up a new door. It's like the unknown energy. You have too much for your energy. Yeah, that's probably why you are leaving something behind. There's a person who has facial hair. And you got, there's a person who's, okay, so you might be dating someone else. You might be going out with another person, or you might start dating, or you might start, there could have been a person who you weren't like trying to pay attention to, or you weren't trying to, go there with them, dating. Okay, we do have privileged lady. There's some privilege that comes out of this. Great fortune. Someone could be a great business partner. You have main male. Lovers. Okay, so there's a person here. You may even start like dating, or you may this is you being really, really curious. So if a person wants to date you on Thursday, you're going to date them. Somebody's asking for your number, you are most likely going to give it to them. If there's a new opportunity, you're most likely going to take it. If there's a door open, you're most likely going to go through it. It's just that energy of just trusting. Not trusting, or seeking. Like you're like, let me see. I wonder what's over here. And this is you being guided by your inner wisdom. Something is telling you to go through the door. Something is telling you to let me give this a try. Let me do this. Let me do that. On Friday, we have this Page of Cups in the Tower. So there is something, I'm seeing like a boy, a man type of energy. So there's a person who witnessed a false foundation at a young age. I feel like you could have came here like as a golden child, like you knew things were not right, and you had questions around a lot of things. You had strong feelings, and you were sensitive to a lot of things, and people could have called you sensitive. People could have called you like a crybaby or something like that. But you seen this tower. And because of something that you seen so young, or because of something that you felt so young, you're able to take a leadership position now. There's something that you're going to be emotionally connected with on Friday that could have possibly been connected with something that you've seen in your childhood, whether it was traumatic or something like that. But it was something that you've seen, and you knew that a foundation, you knew that a system would be corrupt because you're there, because you could see it, because it's not going to happen on your watch, because you're moving yourself out of it. So you are part of the destruction of the tower. The fact, just the way that you, and this big thing is the way that you feel. So your intuition is big. This is still with this yin energy. Your intuition is very, very big. You are a sensitive one. So something, you are being called to lead, either because you have this, there's a cause that you feel deeply connected to something, so you're leading here on Friday, or there's something that's bringing you back to this energy where you first witnessed something. Something could be bringing you back to your innocence. It could be making you understand why you had to see something, why you had to go through something, why you had to witness something. This also lets me know that whoever you're leading, they are in good hands. You're very, very particular about doing things right or doing things harmonious. You're a great leader. Somebody could be telling you that you're a great leader. It's just the way that you naturally do things. Yeah, we have this ship coming in. I feel like there could be a promotion or something going on at work. There's also some type of repel that you get. Whoever this person is that just gets so upset the moment that you get your hands on anything. They are so just annoying. They are so annoying. All right, you got judging them off past experiences. Say yes, it's already yours. And the worst is over, now breathe. This is good news for you. You could be judging. Don't judge something that comes in or your position to lead because of a past experience that you had. Yeah, you have the official person. You are an official person. You do have lovers. You do have journey. you witness some type of harsh treatment. Someone could be judging you. This could be a main male that you could be judging too, from off of some type of past experience that you went through. Some type of issues that you went through with the person. You do have the ship coming in. So this is an opportunity. This is riches. This is wealth through inheritance or through whatever. Somebody is giving you something. I'm also getting this energy of a person that could be changing their ways. And they could be offering you a position to lead or offering you something nice. All right. On Saturday, you could be afraid to face something or someone on Saturday. But you face it. You have the 9 of Swords with the Knight of Swords. This is the warrior just mustering up the strength to get dressed, put on his armor, and face it anyway, even though they're scared. This is a person that's scared, but they're still fighting. And this brings you victory. So you may be scared, but you're going to fight because you're brave. Because you got heart. So you're going to still fight. You're going to still do what it is that you need to do, even though you're afraid. And I feel like Spirit could be trying to get you to do something while you're afraid. You could be afraid to have a conversation with the person, but you're going to have it. You could be afraid to have to be honest with the person, but you are. It's just that you're not afraid to do it. Yeah, we have the Star. Success comes out of this. You mustering up the strength to do something anyway. You mustering up the strength to fight anyway. To be, this is you being brave. Yeah, following through with action, no matter if you're afraid. So you may be afraid to do something, but you're going to follow through with action, and you're going to win. It ends in a success. I feel like the lesson here was, I know you're scared, but are you going to act? Are you going to fight? Are you going to stand up? Are you going to speak? Yeah, you have main female here. This could be a woman. You may have to face a thief or a person who's hurt you in the past. You may have to face an elder who has hurt you in the past, but you're not afraid to. You could be afraid, but you're going to face them. Basically, you're going to face them. All right. We also have the Page of Swords with the 2 of... Well, this is the curiosity. On Sunday, you're curious about a certain type of relationship. You're curious about diving deep in a relationship. You're curious about getting close with another person. And this brings this devil energy, but this is this devil energy of you freeing yourself from something. Maybe the fact that you were, you didn't know what something was, or you didn't know who a person, or something was different. It could have kept you away from meeting a person, or it could have kept you away from experiencing something. But the fact that you experience it and you're not afraid, you're curious and you're going to experience something, this kind of frees you. Also, for some of you guys, you could be curious about doing something, or you have an idea about a relationship, and this makes like the sexual chemistry or the attraction spark, because that's also in the Devil card too. It's extreme sexual chemistry. But this is, yeah, the Moon. I knew this was that good energy. This is good. This is good energy. Something is successful just by you being curious about a relationship. Just by you being curious about, like, you wondered about something. And you're like, man, let me see. Let me go talk to them. Or let me give them my number. Or let me reach out And because you reach out or something, it brings a nice relationship to you. Okay. This could have been a person who was spreading lies about you. You're like, You could have heard that a person was spreading lies about you. You could have stirred away from someone because they were around a person who you felt like was spreading lies about you. This has something to do with a person who was spreading lies about you. Somebody who was in competition with you. This could have kept you from being around a certain type of person or mixing and mingling with a certain type of person because they could have known this other person or been cool with this other person or something like that. But you stayed curious. Yeah, you have concern. You have high honor. I feel like somebody has fake concern. There's a person who's far away. They're not close to you, but they're far away from you. But they're spreading lies to other people. They're not close to you. They don't know what's going on with you, but they're talking like they do. They don't know. They don't know what you got going on, but this person is talking like they know everything. Be mindful if a person tried to call you with some type of fake concern. You are getting some type of support within a relationship, within a connection. And I feel like you could have thought that this person believed the lies that were spread about you. So it stirred you away. And maybe you were like, I'm not even going to reach out, or I'm not going to whatever. But you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. All right, next week, Queen of Swords, you're going on a journey. You're going on a journey. You're getting ready to get on your ship. You see your ship is coming in. You're getting ready to get on board. And you're ready. The Queen of Swords just lets me know that you're ready for this. This brings out the Judgment card here for you. A gift from the universe. Also an awakening. Next week, you go to a different environment that kind of awakens you. You expand your horizons. It wakes you up. I feel like you didn't know like something existed, or you didn't know that you could have something, or you could be somewhere. Wow. And we have residence change with the snake here. You could be getting, you're moving away from a snake. You're moving away from something. You're ready to get away from someone or something. And there is a surprise here. Some shocking surprise. You're able to make a commitment to something in business also next week that could possibly be making you travel or get away or do something. So that's also good, but you're ready. This is going to change your mind. Like this widens your horizon. You're supposed to be in this place. All right. You are the object of desire, and you've outgrown these people. So you're moving to different places. All right. Yeah. You got back up off me. Get away from me. That's what the Queen of Swords is saying next week. Like, get back. You've been on me you've been crowding my space for a little too long. Yeah, you have the Lovers here. You got a wealthy man. I see a house too. A wealthy man, a house, courtship, distant horizon. Somebody could be telling your family from a far away, or your family could be like, your family probably aren't in your business, but they're talking about you like they know it. They know you. I do also feel like if this is love, you could be dating a person that you could be moving in with them, or you could be spending a lot of time with them, where you're able to get away from some type of energy that you've outgrown. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.